First command we are going to issue is clear command. If you want to clear your terminal window, then issue command clear, CLEAR. Then your terminal window will be cleaned. If you want to check the IP address, Internet Protocol address of particular Raspberry Pi, then you have to issue ifconfig command, interface configuration command, ifconfig. It will show what are the interfaces available for Ethernet communication and what are the IP addresses for particular interface. In this Raspberry Pi we have three interfaces: ETH0, Ethernet 0, physical Ethernet connection, LO, loopback connection, WLAN 0. WLAN 0 is used for Wi-Fi connectivity. So we have three interfaces in our Raspberry Pi: ETH0, LO and WLAN 0. IP address of particular Raspberry Pi will be mentioned after INET. Here IP address of this Raspberry Pi is 42.104.84.193. Loopback address is not changeable by the users. It is constant. Loopback address is used to check the Ethernet hardware of Raspberry Pi is working or not. Loopback address is 127.0.0.1. Wi-Fi IP address is 192.168.2.8. It will show other details like received packets in particular interface and transmitted packets in particular interface. What are the errors occurred while transmitting or receiving the packets, and Internet 6 address and other information as well as. You can change your IP address of particular interface using ifconfig again. Now I am going to change IP address of WLAN 0 interface. Let's see. ifconfig, then interface name. WLAN 0 is our interface. Then IP address. I am going to give 192.168.1.10. Then give up. This is the command used to change the IP address of particular interface. Currently our WLAN 0 interface is having 192.168.2.8 IP address. We are going to change that IP address into 192.168.1.10. Okay. So now let's check whether IP address has been changed or not using ifconfig command. Here it is changed as 192.168.1.10. So by using this ifconfig command, we can change the IP addresses of Raspberry Pi, as well as we can see the details of Internet or Ethernet interfaces available in Raspberry Pi.